Welcome to Tessellations, where we serve you GIS in small bites. Today we will cover ArcGis Pro Overlay Analysis Part 3, Spatial Join. In this video, I will show you how to use the Spatial Join tool from the Overlay Analysis toolbox and will discuss different parameters of it. A spatial join involves matching rows from the join features to the target features based on their relative spatial locations. Instead of using a common field like we do in table join, here we are using spatial co-occurrence of two features. In this exercise, we have the auto collision data from Austin, Texas for the last 3 years and the census tracts of Austin and its suburban area. I am interested in exploring the high collision areas in the city. So in my final output, I want to have the sensor tract data and the total number of collision that has happened in there in the last 3 years. Now inside the spatial join tool, our target feature is Austin tract, where we want to add the attributes to, and the join feature is the Austin collision data that we want to join to. Here under join operation, we'll do join one to one. You can also choose join one to many when there are more than one row in the output feature class for each target feature. We will keep all target features checked because I don't want to lose the areas where we probably don't have any incident. Next, in the output fields option, if you want to remove any field from your final output, you can click this cross right here and then select to remove it. The match option defines how the rows will be matched. Commonly used options are intersect, within, and contain. And as you can see, there are many variations within each options. These options are based on the spatial relationship between the target and join feature. There are many options given here. In this one, we will go with the default, that is intersect. We are not specifying any radius under this search radius option. We will go with the default value, which is 0. And this is our result. In the attribute table, there are two new fields have been added, join count and target FID. Join count indicates how many join features match each target feature, which is target FID. Now, for a better visualization, we can symbolize the result with join count. Now you can see where most collisions have been happening over the years. Darker color represents higher rate of collisions. Interestingly, near the downtown area, if we compare it with the map, we have very low rate of collisions, whereas along the border, here we have very high rate. To recap, in this exercise, we discussed how spatial join works and what are its different parameters. We also learned about the difference between spatial and table join. I think this is a great stopping point. This has been Tessellations, where we serve you GIS in small bites. Thank you for watching and please be sure to visit us at www.tessellations.us. Also, subscribe and ring that bell.